Hey all, Kate here from Normal Minecraft, and yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos where I look at a product that is coming out soon. So, yeah. So we have something from YouTube's and something from Sanchi. So, let's get into the YouTube thing first, because it's actually pretty interesting. And before I go on, I just want to say I'm very sorry if the recording looks weird. OBS has just decided to be weird for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm sure there's an update that I haven't installed. I'm gonna have to check after I record this video. But yeah, your eyes don't deceive you. These are, in fact, FNAF gummies. Now, apparently YouTube is planning on making gummies, and this is the first time they're revealing it, and it's FNAF because obviously this was from a post talking about the FNAF movie, which, you know, FNAF movie is coming out this October, which is awesome. So, yeah. But besides that, there's a chance that these could be sour, but then again, this is definitely sugar, so, you know. Yeah, besides that, I'm actually kind of excited and interested in this. Obviously, like, to be honest, if this came out when I was a 10-year-old, 10-year-old me would have loved this. But just because I say that doesn't mean I wouldn't love it now, because honestly, I kind of would want to get these. But then there are some people who think, oh, what if these things were like $30? Now here's the thing, gummies, or fruit snacks, which is another name for gummies, usually a box you can get them for like $8 or something. Probably cheaper than that, because obviously gummies really aren't expensive unless they're like gourmet gummies. But yeah, if they're going to charge you $30 for these gummies, I sure do hope you get more than one box, because $30 for just one box of gummies, yeah, that kind of seems like a ripoff. But yeah, hopefully they price them reasonable, like, I don't know, like maybe $10 per box or something, or $10 per 2 boxes. Yeah, like $10 would get you 2 boxes or something, I don't know. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. So, yeah, these definitely look, interesting. Now, obviously with these character gummies, there's like, most of the time you can have a hard time trying to tell what the character is, but there are some that are pretty good, and thankfully, if you're familiar enough with FNAF, you can easily tell who is who, especially with Freddy and Vanny. So, yeah. Well, anyways, let's get to our next thing. And for our next thing, at first glance, it may seem like nothing's changed. There's probably these things at like a store or something. But notice what's under this row. Yep, that's right. So, basically, we will be getting pins of random screenshots of the cameras and tickets. Now, obviously some people may not be that hyped for these pins, because again, they are literally just screenshots of some of the cameras from the original FNAF. But honestly, you could probably do something interesting with them. I'm just saying. And then for the tickets, obviously people are going to like this, because like, this isn't the first time that, because obviously, like with Sanchi, they always try to make their FNAF merch look 100% accurate. For example, their plushies. Those are obviously 100% game accurate, which is a reason why I am excited for them to eventually do security breach plushies. I hope. So yeah, and also another thing they did, they made like arcade coins. which I think they're available. I think. I honestly don't know. But yeah, it's cool to see these, and hey, maybe I might try to pick some up. That would definitely be nice. So, yeah, honestly, look pretty neat. Maybe I might try to pick up the pins, and honestly, something I need to do in life is, like, pick up the FNAF Sanchi plushies. I know I'm never going to get that Fredbear one because of how rare they made it, but hey, maybe one day I'll get lucky on eBay and find a Fredbear Sanchi plush for a decent price. Like, that's ever going to happen. So, yeah, obviously, as we saw from this video, we have some interesting products. YouTube is making some FNAF gummies, which I really do hope they won't charge you $30 per box. And Sanchi is making new FNAF merch. So, yeah, even if only, like, the really major thing they're making are the tickets, which, again, I might try to pick up, and hopefully they aren't expensive. So, yeah, what will you be buying? Will you be buying the gummies, or will you be buying the new Sanchi stuff? Or, hey, or maybe you'll be buying both. Or are you not interested in any of this? Which, if you're not interested, why are you even watching the video? I'm curious. Did you just decide to watch out of boredom? Which, if you do, like, I respect that. I do. But, so yeah. Anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!